Oh, thank you. A red maple leaf, I like that.
A small sign of patriotism during a tense trade war. The Prime Minister starting his morning with a childcare announcement, a day after a heated call with Donald Trump.
I can confirm that it was a colorful call, and it was also a very substantive call.
A Canadian government source says Trump used profanities on that call, ranting about what he sees as unfair Canadian tariffs on dairy.
We will continue to be in a trade war that was launched by the United States for the foreseeable future.
As the press conference continued, news broke that Trump gave Mexico a major exemption.
It is a promising sign, but I will highlight that it means that the tariffs remain in place.
Trump then took to social media, taking a dig at Trudeau, saying he was having fun watching him use the tariff problem to run again for prime minister, even though he's not in the running.
We've been shown too much disrespect by the Trump administration at this point, calling us a 51st state, calling our prime minister governor.
We help them out.
After hours of uncertainty came Trump's big reversal for Canada too.
The reality is they are forced to withdraw measures that they have announced within 24 to 48 hours of having announced them.
In response, Canada is pausing a second wave of tariffs on $125 billion worth of U.S. products until next month, but not withdrawing $30 billion worth already in place.
We have not lifted that because we want to get to a position that we were in 2 weeks ago where there are no tariffs applied.
Premiers say they aren't backing down on their retaliation.
This is unacceptable, and we're going to ensure that the Americans understand how pissed off we are. We don't let up until the president takes the threat off the table.
U.S. alcohol remains off shelves, and on Monday, Ontario is coming out with a new measure.
We're going to put a 25% tariff on electricity coming from Ontario to Michigan, New York, and Minnesota.
That's something the Premier of Manitoba says he's now looking at too, adding that they won't tolerate having the threat of tariffs hang over their head.
So actually, these negotiations with Trump very clearly are about to have a brand new dynamic.
Yeah, Adrienne, the bottom line is this trade war is far from over. And by the next deadline on steel and aluminum, Canada will have a new Liberal leader. And whenever they replace Justin Trudeau as Prime Minister, they will be the one dealing with all of the chaos, confusion, and changes that come with Trump's threats.
All right, Ashley Burke in Ottawa.